Hello, lost souls. My name is Nyla, and I will be your guide through the abyss. You guys may or may not be able to hear the dryer in the background. I don't know if the microphone will pick that up or not, but if it does, I'm sorry. As I've said in previous videos, I live with my parents, and, apparently it's laundry day, so. Anyway. This video will probably be very relatively short. I just wanted to talk about, or discuss an aspect of myself that I recently rediscovered that I had completely forgotten about. Then, if I can grab it over here, I will be pulling a card from the Oracle of the Hecatian Path, to get, the Mother Hecate's wisdom today. I will also be releasing a song that is attributed to, it's a tribute to the Mother Hecate. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at speaking because I'm not actually used to speaking at all. Around my house, I am really nervous around my parents, and I don't really know why that is. But I am trying to get into therapy to understand why the reason behind it. Although, with my hundreds of attempts to get into therapy, none of them so far have worked because of my insurance. I'm stuck on government insurance, and we all know how terrible government insurance is in the United States, right? But anyway, into the topic. So, about, I don't know, maybe half a week ago, I went back to an old, Tumblr account, looking for something, looking for a piece of edited, art that I did, from Pixar, like, years ago. Because I had some plans for it that I didn't end up going through with, but I was looking for this piece, and I started, scrolling through, some of my old posts on Tumblr, and I was checking out my old Tumblr profile, on the dashboard, and I came across this old Pixar edit that I did, and then I found the words Anarcho Paganism, and wow, so many memories. But I wanted to touch on the topic of Anarcho Paganism and that aspect of myself that still exists, but hasn't been fully integrated into back into myself. Right, so the word anarchy has some very, very bad connotations from the Matrix, and from modern media news outlets, right? What we know anarchy to be today is, chaos and destruction. But the actual true definition of anarchy, going back to its initial creation, means no rulers. No one to rule over you, right? And so, what I'm trying to get into with this anarcho-paganism that I'm going to be reintegrating into this channel and into my life is that you should not have any rulers over you when you're getting into witchcraft, when you're getting into paganism, even historically. Your craft should be your own, regardless of what anybody says. Your spiritual journey is yours and yours alone. And of course, you can take, different bits and pieces from certain types of paganism, witchcraft, spirituality, whether it be Buddhism or, Hinduism or, whatever it might be. Even some shamanic practices. If you want to integrate some of that stuff into your spiritual journey, into your spiritual practice, go for it. But don't go all in on one particular type of spiritual practice, Don't be rigid with your practice. Always, always, always keep the door open for something new or something that more aligns with who you are and your moral values. Always be open. Always have one foot in the door and one foot out the door. Always, 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 always. Because it will make it so that you are versatile in your practices and in your magic, in your practices, in witchcraft in general. You will have a lot more knowledge than other people who actually practice one type of spirituality. You will have a lot more knowledge than them because you practice different types of spirituality, of witchcraft, and of these different things, because when you integrate these practices, you're going to be doing a lot of research into it, and a lot of research around it, to make sure that these types of practices do fit with what you're looking for in your spiritual practice. So yeah, I'm going to be definitely reintegrating anarcho-paganism back into my spiritual practices, into my spiritual journey. And I believe that we all should, we should all be eclectic, we should all be without rulers, without hierarchies, without someone telling us how we should practice and why we should practice these certain things and not practice these certain things over here. We should brush these things over here and forget them, and we should all be focused on exactly this. Excuse me. Allergies. It's allergy season for me. Winter is always allergy season for me. That and the beginning of summer when all the pollen is accumulating. But anyway, yeah, we should definitely be integrating an aspect of anarchy into our spirituality. The original definition of anarchy. And of course, we can also integrate a certain, we can also integrate some chaos magic and chaos theory into our practices as well. It doesn't all have to be perfectly organized and planned out. Sometimes chaos is the answer. Sometimes in our lives, chaos is just the answer. And sometimes you have to create chaos in order to fulfill certain situations in your life, or to get out of certain situations in your life. Sometimes chaos is just the answer. So I'm not judging people who want to integrate, chaos magic into their practices, and I I will be doing some more research into that myself. Because I think it would be interesting. I definitely think it would be, it would definitely mix up my life. It would definitely make, some very big changes from, what my life has been like for the past several years. Doing the same thing over and over and over again. I think, integrating some chaos magic into my life would definitely, be helpful for me. So, anyway, with that discussion, thoroughly, talked out, we're going to get into, today's reading with Mother Hekate's wisdom. We invite the goddess and the Mother Hekate into this reading and into this space. We ask the Mother Hekate to give us her wisdom and guidance. We ask that the Mother Goddess lend us her torch, so that she may guide us along the crossroads and into the truest and highest knowledge that is possible at this time. Thank you and blessed be. Alright, let's shuffle and see what the Mother Hekate has to say for us. Also, you may have noticed in the previous video that I added some background noise, some moving water. I think I'll be doing that, in the future, just to, to fill the silence between when I'm speaking, when I'm shuffling cards, and when I'm, trying to think about what to say, And also because it creates a sort of, a very meditative, space and state of mind. So yeah, I also just really enjoy the way that it makes these videos come out. So yeah, we'll be doing that in the videos going forward. Alright, let us split the deck. Let's not do a middle split. We're going to split. Yeah. Yep. We're going to split a little bit from the back, because that is what Mother Hekate is imposing on me, or informing me to do. Not imposing. She's not a controlling goddess. I just couldn't think of a proper word. Alright. So, this is a good one. I think this will be safe enough to show the camera. But we have Artemis with independence, and that's what this video was all about. Sharing your independence with the world, and having your independence. Integrating independence into your spiritual practice and into your spiritual journey. I will be reading this card from the book. I just hope that this book actually has an index, which I don't know or don't think that it does. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so we're gonna have to go find it. Which is not fun. Pardon me. Throat is dry. Alright. Find this in the book and, finally get to reading what it says. This might take a minute because there's a lot of cards in this deck. Ah, here we are. Alright, Artemis with independence. Conflated with Hecate, Artemis is the freedom we all crave. She calls to you to run barefoot through the woods, dance in the wind and revel in the moonlight. You need answer to no one. This is your time. Do what makes you happy and brings you a sense of freedom, for it is blessed by the gods. Cast off expectation and conformity, and with laughter fly free, like an arrow shot from her bow. And that's exactly, what anarcho-paganism, for me, was. You know, it was it was, I read it from the book. It was a sense of freedom, blessed by the gods. And Mother Hecate herself has given her blessing in this message today, directly from, her cards themselves. She has blessed you to find your wings and fly off, and to not, do what is expected of you from other parts of the spiritual community. Be your own guru, be your own teacher. Excuse me. My body's having a bit of a reaction to, me drinking, that, water over there. It's, fizzy water, so, it is what it is. But yeah, Mother Hecate is telling you to find your wings and fly, to the beat of your own drum. To not be influenced by what anyone in the spiritual community says. Find your own path, find your own space. Find what makes you happy. Find whatever practices make you happiest. And, put them together and make it your own. And that's what anarcho-paganism is really about. So, anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Relatively short video, as I said it probably would be. And, we have we got, Mother Hecate's wisdom on this, wisdom and her blessing in this, particular reading and video. So, it's a special, this one is especially, special to me, having gotten, her blessing on this video, and getting that confirmation from her, especially. So, I'm going to, close this video out and go, post that AI music tribute for the Mother Hecate. I will see, if you did enjoy this video, please leave a like down below. Leave a comment, let me know your thoughts and opinions on this video. I hope this video has earned your subscription, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.